Hey guys, welcome to another interesting segment in Home Truth Nigeria. So today I want to talk on the topic three sins Nigerian men will hardly forgive in a relationship. So there are possibly three sins that a Nigerian man will likely never forgive if you do it to him in a relationship or in a marriage. These three sins, two of them, a Nigerian man might end up forgiving you, but it might take time. But the other one, he may never forgive you. Now, you see, you can do anything to a Nigerian man and he will brush it aside and let it go because he doesn't see that as threatening to him. However, if you make or attack or commit any of these three sins, then you could have problem with your Nigerian man. Now, it doesn't matter how angry, irritated, or animated you get because of a situation you have experienced with your Nigerian man in a relationship. Never find yourself in a situation where you have to commit any of these three sins. Now, what are these three sins a Nigerian man would hardly forgive in a relationship? Without further much ado, let us go there. Now, the first one is make sure no matter what you do, you do not attack the family of your Nigerian man. Try not to go head to head with the family of your Nigerian man. No matter how pressing it is for you, no matter how uncomfortable the situation is, try not to launch an attack on the family of your Nigerian man. At best, control yourself or walk out of the situation. Like I said to some ladies, walk out of the situation, go to your Nigerian man and express yourself to him. Make him understand whatever thing his family is doing that is uncomfortable for you without actually attacking them or trying to talk down at them. Because if you go by this situation, taking laws into your hand, you would have a much bigger problem. Now, you need to understand that after God, the Nigerian parents are the most respectful in the eyes of the Nigerian man. In Nigeria, we hold our parents with so much respect and also our family members like siblings. So, whatever thing that would make you, especially the partner that is not related to any of them by blood, talk down to them, talk down on them, bad or anything, no matter how much your Nigerian man loves you, it could be problematic. So if you want to integrate into the Nigerian man and be very functional in his life, try as much as possible not to talk down or insult his family. Don't insult the family when you're angry at your Nigerian man. Don't insult the family when you're talking to them. It is one sin that may not be forgiven. Now, if you're fond of doing this, you're insulting or talking bad to the about the family of your Nigerian man. Either you're attacking him about his family, or you're talking to the family particularly because maybe you don't like what they are doing and stuff, and it's becoming like an insult. This would eventually not end well. It will not end well, and it's one contributing factor as to why Western women and Nigerian men don't thrive in their relationship. Now, if you're fond of insulting your Nigerian man's family, and for whatever reason, your Nigerian man is not reacting to it, and you think is okay, he sees you, he understands you're insulting his family, but because of the situation he's at the moment, he is quiet and not saying anything because probably he still depends on you. He needs you to sort one or two things. Maybe he depends on you from some material things. And until what he is looking for that he needs to get through you materializes, he would not say anything. So that's why you have to be very careful because it would take time for him to forgive you. He will see you like an enemy to his family. The other point is do not cheat on a Nigerian man. No matter what you do, with a Nigerian man, do not cheat on him with another person. This is one sin your Nigerian man will never forgive. Cheating on your Nigerian man is an unforgivable sin. That's a sure. In fact, in some Nigerian culture, when you get married to them, traditionally, you perform a rite that says if you ever cheat on them, you would run mad. For instance, this is an excerpt from an article that talks about a particular tribe in Nigeria, Nsuka, Enugu, where if a woman cheats on the husband, she would run mad. She would go insane. And it's no joke. There are other tribes, I can't mention them, yeah, because of this video, but you can do your research on it. Because you have these tribes where when these men get married to these women, the man will just take the pubic hair of the wife and take it to a shrine, and they would make some kind of swear, with a witch doctor, a native doctor, that anytime the woman cheats on him, she will lose her insanity. She would run mad. You also have other things like, Magun. Magun, as you can see, is a mystical, enhancement or embargo placed on a woman, usually by her husband, to check her infidelity or as deterrent to many men who otherwise could have been reckless in their. So if a woman is laced with magun, if she in any way, knowing or unknowingly, starts cheating on the husband, it would manifest. And that is why I say you have to be very careful if you want to go cheat on your Nigerian men. Nigerian men don't forgive this. It is very, very difficult for a Nigerian man to forgive cheating. To forgive a cheating partner, it's an unforgivable sin. Most times, and I mean 99% of Nigerian men will not forgive a lady who has cheated on him with another man, especially when they are married. However, 1% might, and it's not easy. Now, if you are with a Nigerian man that you've cheated on and you guys are still together, and you and him know you cheated on him with another person, that man is probably with you because one, he hasn't found your replacement yet. Two, he still needs your assistance. And three, because of what people will say. So most times when you cheat and he hasn't found your replacement, he would just chill with you till he finds a replacement, and then he would exit the relationship. Or if he still needs your assistance to do something good with his life, he could chill and just do like that wasn't existing. Or if he is this Nigerian man who believes like, okay, I mean, we've put ourselves out there, everyone sees us as a role model. I can't bring this out because what will people say? So these are some factors that could make it seem as if your Nigerian man is with you. But the truth is, your relationship will never be the same except special intervention from above, or maybe you showed some kind of repentance and you're really sorry for what you did, and you guys have gone for series or therapy. And for this, I used to say you really need to be very careful when you pick a Nigerian man. Understand the tribe is coming from. There are tribes in Nigeria where, as a woman, you can't cheat on your husband. If you do so, you would run mad. And I'm not even telling you. There are tribes where you have to go and swear. If you don't want to go swear, your husband will take your pubic hair and take it to a shrine and swear. And it comes back with repercussions spiritually. You could see some excerpt from an article where a man was insisting that the wife must swear an oath to prove to prove her innocence, because he felt like the wife was cheating. Another woman was like the husband had been having dreams of her cheating, so he wanted to take her to the village. So she swore an oath that she wasn't cheating with someone. So it is very, very important. Cheating on a Nigerian man, it's an unforgivable sin. The last point is, do not mock your Nigerian man in his difficult or trial times. Now, some of the women I know married to some Nigerian men, mock them when they run into financial difficulty, or when they've not actually found their fit because of their financial situation. Some women say derogatory and hurtful things to these guys. So you have women who say, well, I have to tell him this because I want him to feel angry and motivated. But the truth is, it's not the best way to tell your Nigerian man, because at the end of the day, he sees it like you're cursing him and you're looking down at him. And for him, instead of him to see you as someone who is motivating him, he becomes to see you as an antagonist. He sees you like someone who is actually part of his problem. He doesn't see you like someone who is there to ride through this phase with him. So the truth is, in his mind, when he stands and he gets some money, he would remember all the things you've said and how you treated him. You would be that lady where you will see a Nigerian man will make statement like, waiting my eyes see for this woman hand when I no get job, I no get money, I no wish him to my enemy at all. Basically, he's saying what he went through in your hands, it was so bad that he wouldn't wish his enemy to go through that. And this is one thing that would lead a Nigerian man to actually end a relationship with a woman, because for him it's like, when I was down, you actually made my life hell. There's no way now I'm up, I want to be with you, So this is one factor. So ladies, you have to be very careful how you address your Nigerian man when he is down, he's struggling financially. You need to understand something. Nigerians feel respected when they have money. So when you're talking down at him because of his situation, sees it like you're not respectful, and he sees you to be part of his problem. And that's a fact. Now, in summary, guys, these three sins are almost unforgivable when you're dealing with a Nigerian man. However, two of them, if you show total repentance, a change of heart, like you were sorry, you were truly sorry, and maybe you decided to go for counseling or therapy, he could forgive you for attacking his family, he could forgive you for talking back or talking down at him. But you see, cheating, sorry, you see, cheating, it's one sin that may be very hard to forgive. I know some of you will say, yeah, what of the Nigerian men that cheat and stuff? Well, the truth is, when a Nigerian man cheats, they will tell you they are polygamous in nature and men are bound to cheat. A woman, you're not polygamous. So the bottom line is, before you settle with a Nigerian man, please do your digging. Know where he's coming from, know his tribe, know their culture, know everything. But nobody should cheat on anybody. Go get a man and lock up. Nobody should cheat on anybody. So that, guys, as always, like, share, subscribe. 100 Nigeria. Peace out.